Hey everybody, it's Drake here from Loose Wire Productions, and welcome to No Man's Sky Monday, the show where we take a look at a different aspect of No Man's Sky every Monday up until the release. And today we are looking at easily one of the most controversial topics about No Man's Sky, the multiplayer. Let's go! No conversation about No Man's Sky would be complete without talking about the multiplayer. It seems like every channel has a video explaining it or discussing it because it's a huge mystery. And to be frank, this is Hello Games' fault. They've been incredibly vague about what the multiplayer will entail. They have stated on multiple occasions that there will not be any joining of parties or dropping in or dropping out of a game. Once you're in the universe with everyone else. However, it is not an MMO. And that is a point that they have made abundantly clear on multiple occasions. Really what that means is that you won't be able to get a large number of people together all at once. How big is large? There's really no way of telling, but you won't be able to get something like 50 people together. From the videos I've seen, the max is probably something like 8, but we'll have to wait until the game comes out to see. Sean Murray, the founder of Hello Games, has also stated on multiple occasions that when you're in the vicinity of another player, you will know, because that is going to be a big event. Many players will go through the entire game without ever seeing anyone else. How this is going to be made clear to you has not been revealed. However, the universe is essentially going to work like a group of small servers. So if anyone is in your vicinity, they'll essentially be in your little server. So it'll probably have something to do with that. Now, the big question here is what will happen if you ever find another player? Will you be able to interact with them? Will you be able to hop in their ship? Will you be able to mine alongside them? Or will they just show up as a ghost character that you can't really do anything with except see? And that is another thing that really we just have to wait until the game comes out and hope that some player runs into another player eventually. This brings me to a point that I've been thinking about for a long time. You see, Hello Games has made it very clear that they don't really want people to have this immersive multiplayer experience. They want people to explore the galaxy on their own, and maybe happening on another player is a part of that journey. However, I know the gaming community, and I don't feel like they're going to stand for that. I feel like the gaming community is going to find a place, maybe the Atlas for instance, and go to that place and meet each other. That's just my idea. Again, I don't really know how the game works, but I feel like every player is going to want to run into another player at some point. Maybe not necessarily their friend, but that would be really stellar if somebody out there could run into someone they actually know. One other fact I wanted to touch on that I haven't seen anyone else point out is that Steam does not label multiplayer as a feature of No Man's Sky. However, the PS4 version most certainly does. This is probably just a mistake on Steam's part, but it could mean something more. As with most things regarding No Man's Sky, only time will tell. We'll only know for sure once we get our hands on this game. But I think the whole community is equally enamored by this idea, because it would have been easy for Hello Games to do it like every other game does, where it's just a simple multiplayer, drop in, drop out with your friends, but they've chosen to go a different route, and I think everyone is really waiting to see what they've come up with. I want to hear what you guys have to say down in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.